If you've been on self-improvement for a while, or if you're just like a young guy living your life, and you've used any type of social media, then you've most definitely come across one of the pills. The red pill, blue pill, or black pill. You might have seen those Kate shorts and stuff like that, but overall you don't really know what each of the pills are and what they stand for, like what are their values. You don't know which one you should take, what you believe in, who you should trust. So today I'm going to break down every single pill so that you can get a better understanding of what they are and choose which one you want to take. Alright, let's go. So number one is the red pill. Basically, the red pill is summarized by one man, Andrew Tate. So the red pill isn't a bunch of women-hating misogynistic guys, although it's borderline close to it. They're pretty anti-feminist and very much traditional. They value traditionality and traditional gender roles, so men provide and women nurture. Now the red pill has done some very good things, like they've exposed how harsh dating can be for young men, the standards that women have that sometimes are absolutely unrealistic. But one thing that I dislike is that they just like straight up embarrass women, on their panels or on their interviews. They purposefully choose young women who they know have like low IQ so that they can just embarrass them, and then their clip goes viral, and then it goes all on TikTok, all on social media. They get more clout, and they just keep on doing the same thing. You've definitely seen those Jay Waller or Tate shorts where Andrew Tate destroys a feminist type stuff, and sure, some of those things are absolutely true. They expose some very true things, but just the fact of picking on women to expose them, I just don't think that's right. But basically, the most important thing about the red pill is status and money. If you have status and money, the chances of finding a good woman are very much increased. Now, the red pill also believes that you can improve your looks, you can improve your status, you can make money, you can open a business. All of those things are very good. They're very supportive in the way that they support men up, in the way that men should be supported. They actually give men space, because now men's spaces are abolished. There's no spaces for men, so the red pill does provide a thing for that, which I think is absolutely essential. And they expose the flaws in the modern world, which I believe there's many of them. Alright, so number two is the blue pill. So the blue pill they're probably the majority of the population, and you can think of it as like the Disney fairy tale, everybody is hopeful and happy type stuff. Like the phrase like be yourself, just be yourself, bro. It perfectly encapsulates what the blue pill is. It's mostly about personality and being kind, caring, and loving. Honestly, like, they're the kind of guys to say shit like, you silly goose, you silly sausage. Like, don't push my red button, They're basically all just Drake. Like, that's what they are. They're all just Drake. Like, a lot of people see them as, like, simps or goody two-shoes. And the main thing is, like, the mother-son dynamic. The woman is the strong guy. If they walk in a restaurant, she's gonna pick the table, she's gonna order his meal, things like that. A lot of emphasis on now that isn't necessarily bad, because it's extremely important to have a loving relationship. You can't just be the alpha male, I'm doing everything. No, you gotta have a working relationship between you guys. So yeah, that's basically the blue pill. Number three is the red pill. So the black pill emphasizes one thing and one thing only, which is looks are basically the only thing that matter, and yet they believe that you cannot improve your looks. If you are 5'8", you are fucked. If you do not have the jawline of the Pattinson guy from Twilight, nobody will ever date you. Like, think of them as the all hope is lost, there's nothing we can do type of guys. If a woman is out of your league on the rating scale 1 through 10, if you're a 5 and she's a 7, you will never ever date her. And that all women are attracted to the same things: nice jawline, nice hair, good body. And if a woman isn't attracted to you, then nobody is. And the thing that you cannot go from ugly to attractive, I just find absolutely stupid. Like, do a skincare routine, go to the gym, lose body fat, your jawline will reveal, get enough sunlight, drink water. All of those things will improve your look. So I don't see where the belief of just nothing, there's all hope is lost comes from. I just find it very stupid. Now, like, which one am I? Am I like red pill, blue pill, or black pill? Honestly, I would say I'm a mix of all of them. Like, in the black pill, looks are very important for dating. If you're fucking ugly, then no. However, like I said, like, you can definitely improve your rating by, like, go to the gym, that's a +1, skincare routine, +1, get enough sunlight, drink water, that's a +1, lose body fat, that's a +1, get abs, that's a +1. Like, there's nothing stopping you from becoming a 10. Now, of course, like, physically, like, a 10 might not be able to go to a 13, you know, like, but you see what I mean. Like, looks are important, and you can improve them. So don't have this hopeless mindset of, oh, if I'm ugly, I'm short, nobody will ever date me. That is not true. So the blue pill element is be a gentleman, treat her well, but don't make her like a deity or a goddess that seems untouchable. You're below her, she's above you. It's like the, oh yes. No, just be a gentleman. Like in the old days, in the 1920s, they'd go on dates with their top hats and be caring, give hugs. They weren't simps. Just because you treat a woman well does not mean you're a fucking simp. So get that belief out of your head. Be a gentleman. The red pill, honestly, be masculine, make money, and provide for her, but don't be a misogynist, woman-hating alpha male guy who puts them in their place. Like, no, treat them with respect. You gain nothing from embarrassing them apart from more clout. So yeah, and like, it's okay for women to have standards, and if it's okay for women to have standards, then it's okay that you have standards. Like, I don't get this belief of, oh no, you shouldn't have standards. Women shouldn't say, I want a guy who makes this much money, I want a guy who's this tall, he's got to be at least somewhat physically attractive. Of course there are women who have absolutely insane expectations. They want you to be 6'5", they want you to make $500,000 a year, they want you to have abs all year round, they want you to be 2% body fat. No, however, I think it is important for the person you want to date to have some sort of expectations. Like, if you were a girl, would you date yourself? And if the answer is no, then that means that something's wrong. Like, it's okay for people to expect things out of others when those things are reasonable. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's fine for you to have standards. Alright, that's all for today. Take care, bro. I cannot wait to see the progress that you make.